Hello, my name is Peter. I'm advisor with Zinnov and part of the advisory board, and particularly help the team here from Germany with the German market as well as continental Europe. I think first of all, it's very crucial to understand what your organization needs and intends to do and get leadership support for it. So most likely you don't know the GCC landscape in India, so it's really okay to approach this in phases, and you should maybe do so. But one of the first steps is to build your core team, right? Like get the right internal stakeholders involved, but also get an external partner on board with the respective market knowledge, because this will then help you in setting up the right angle for your GCC and in a way is the basis for the right site lead that you then are going to hire and the team members and the location. So, and second, once you get the understanding of your needs in market, like it's important to decide on what your GCC role is supposed to be and define a suitable location market for it. And thirdly, so while you're working on like the administrative setup, with the entity registration, you decided where you want to go, like focus on your site lead. So most likely your company is not known in the Indian market, even if you're known in your home market, and your target talent has lots of opportunities to choose from. So in my experience, like the first hire is absolutely crucial because it's the party that will attract further talent to your organization. And trust your site lead and integrate them, listen to the team locally, and let them take on responsibility in the further setup of your organization. In terms of challenges, I see a lack of commitment and short-term thinking often. So if you want to enter India or set up a GCC, commit to it and think long-term. German companies usually take a very educated approach in decisions. Like it takes them longer to make a decision because they would like to understand it in quite some detail before they commit to things. But once they reach that point and once they are committed, I think this is then it really accelerates and things start being executed according to that agreed plan. So that is a very crucial initial milestone. I think what's important to know is that a lot of innovation has been driven, like for German companies, has been driven from R&D centers in Germany per se, right? So the once the added benefit and additional innovation driver from a GCC in India is important for German companies to consider, and I think like a lot of them learned it along the way to put more of the importance and responsibility of driving that innovation, which to some extent was done in Germany and has been done in Germany to the India team as well. And I think like that's a partnership approach, right? Like, so that's an absolute added value for the Germany teams as well. And clearly defining that approach and providing that responsibility, I think is absolutely okay and pretty normal for the German businesses. But you see more and more German companies understanding that and setting up their global capability centers in India to particularly drive that and add to the innovation landscape and innovation culture of the German company. I think what sets India apart is like, the high number and high density of talent. There are a lot of startups that are being built that established companies such as SAP, Siemens Healthineers, Mercedes, so on and so forth, Bosch, make use of. They have their GCC located in India, so they have direct access to these startups that maybe work in the same campus just next door, and you can meet them, potentially have them be involved in your product development. And a lot of like German companies make use of that, not only for product development, but also for M&A, and then acquire them and integrate them into their global suite and drive global innovation. So that is definitely one thing that sets it apart from other locations. I think the potential for German Mittelstand companies to set up their GCCs in India is large because it's a very natural fit. So the traditional Mittelstand companies are very great and heavy in engineering innovation, right, and driving innovation. The classic mechanical engineering companies, automation, etc. But the advantage, and I think like the natural partnership and collaboration potential that I see is with the technology-driven landscape that you have in India. So from the software side, technology side, to accelerate that further development and of the engineering capabilities and providing those services and supporting the business, supporting the business operations globally from in India, thanks to that knowledge that exists there and the talent that exists there, that has been working in that area. So I've been enjoying my work with Zinnov a lot. So what is very clear is that Zinnov focuses on a strong partnership and collaboration approach and with like really a long-term mindset, right? So the team not only understands the needs of organizations of whatever type of vertical you're in or sector you're working in, but also openly shares market insights, like whether it's through their reportings, collaborations with industry organizations, etc. On a personal note, I also enjoy working with the team a lot. Like a lot of the leaders, partners, etc., have been with the company for a long time, for over 10 years, over 15 years, etc. So that really speaks for the long-term mindset and partnership approach of the company. And I think that is something that, at least from the discussions I have with Zinnov's clients, also something that they find pretty unique and special.